Delegates across the country sat patiently as they waited to know the status of their credit union, which has become a financial lifeline to many low-income earners, including teachers. When the Chief Executive Officer, Gambia Teachers Cooperative Credit Union, Dauda Kujabi, took the podium, he told the delegates that despite the improvements that were made, challenges still persist. Kujabi told his audience that union officials are aware of the concerns of cooperators and went on to give them assurances.
We understand that any financial institution, the backbone is liquidity. When we took over GTU-CCU, a lot has been achieved, but data does not lie. The report that is sent to you in circulation, digest the data, refer yourself to the previous data that was sent to you before, then you know where we are heading to. We shall deliver to the promised land. But all what we ask from you is patience.
Fode Sanyang, Chief Executive Officer, National Association of Cooperative Credit Unions, described GTU-CCU's performance over the year as outstanding, adding it is the first credit union to mobilize over $1 billion in savings. Sanyang revealed that the National Credit Union movement has developed a digital app that would facilitate easy transactions for members of the 14 largest credit unions, including GTU-CCU.
This app, members can now download. You see your account. If you have 3-4 accounts at GTU-CCU, you should be able to see all those accounts live. Any deductions, any credits, you will be able to see your account updates. You should be able to apply a loan through that app without coming to a GTU-CCU station. You should be able to transfer funds among yourself. All this, you can do it at the comfort of your phone.
The president of Gambia Teachers Union, Ismaila Ceesay, took note of what he called an information gap between members and the body and urged the delegates to share information provided at the forum with other members. Ceesay also lamented the growing trend of failure to repay loans, adding over the past 13 months there were 2,691 cases.
Because if you have taken a loan, you need to pay back your loan as soon as possible so that others can also be given the opportunity to be able to take loan. Credit unions survive in this perspective, and then therefore our attitude towards loans or repaying loans is quite important, and we need to constantly remind each other about this in any gathering that we are.
Alkali Barrow, the representative of Central Bank of the Gambia at the event, noted the significant improvements in liquidity ratio made by GTU-CCU.
This is no longer a concern to the central bank, although we're still watching, because as a deposit taking and also as an institution that disburses loans, the liquidity do fluctuate. Sometimes you may be above the threshold, but you may also have certain quarters in which you hover either below or just above the prudential requirements.
With over 40,000 members across the country, the Gambia Teachers Union Cooperative Credit Union is one of the biggest credit unions in the country. The financial institution's membership comprises teachers and educational staff. Reporting for GRTS News, I am Usman Sedikan.